Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create a visual intro video using Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
If you're a freelancer, designer, or photographer, having a short intro video is a great way to introduce your work to potential clients. Unlike a static PDF or web page, a short whiteboard animation can bring your work to life with motion, narration, and a clear message. Before we start building the video, let's talk quickly about how to outline your script. You want to start by identifying your goal. Is this for your website? Is it a pitch deck? Is it for social media? So think about that. I'm a fan of keeping it simple, and you'll see I have a script here, and it doesn't get much more simple than that. We've got an introduction, some highlights about the portfolio, a little sentence about the creative process, and then of course a call to action. So in total, the video will probably be 1 minute or less, and that's perfect for our purposes. Since I have this script on screen, I'm going to go ahead and use it for my voiceover. I've just set it so that it's on screen for 60 seconds. And I'm going to use this as a cheat sheet when I do my voiceover, because the words are going to be right in front of me. And I'm going to make that a little larger so I can read it. Go down in the timeline by the speaker icon, click this little plus sign. When you're ready to begin, go ahead and push the red button. Here I go. Welcome to Acme Visuals. I'm Jordan, a commercial photographer focused on capturing moments that sell. So that's about a 30-second voiceover, and that'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. So to bring in your graphics, you want to go to props, hit the blue and white plus sign, and browse for your files. I have a couple just royalty-free images I'm using. We're going to pretend this is me, or this is Jordan, I guess. Something like that. Let's add some text. Use this one. We want to change the color. Click the gear icon, hit the color swatch. I'm thinking white. Yeah, that'll be fine. For the photo, I'm just going to have it already on, and then we'll use the hand to draw the name on. Maybe slow that down a little. You notice I have a little bit of a gap here before I begin speaking, so I'm going to shorten this. Move that down. And I'm going to say welcome to Acme Photography first before Jordan comes on. So let's put a delay like that. And now let's try it. Welcome to Acme Visuals. I'm Jordan, a commercial photographer focused on capturing moments that sell. Okay, that was too long. Welcome to Acme Visuals. I'm Jordan, a commercial photographer focused on and that's fine. We could put, capturing moments that sell. Maybe that's our tagline, right? So let's go ahead and pick another font. As far as the hand style, go down to settings here. And this male hand with the sweater doesn't work with my picture of her. So I'm going to pick something that's a little bit more likely to be her. So I'm going to change the skin tone and have it look more feminine. I like this one with the stripes. One more look. Welcome to Acme Visuals. I'm Jordan, a commercial photographer focused on capturing moments that sell. Okay, that'll be fine. Now we're ready for the portfolio highlights. So we need a new scene. I'm going to add a little time before we switch. So go to scene settings, make it like a second and a half, so that when this comes on, we have a little bit of time to read it. And then we're going to have from lifestyle shoots to fashion and food and stuff. So we need more photos. So props, hit the blue and white plus sign. And I'm just going to drag and drop these images. These are just stock photography images that we're going to use, pretending that I'm the photographer who took them, but I'm not. That. Good. And we also have some beauty. Okay, so this will be my first image, and I want it to be like half a second for it to come on. I'm going to hit the little pencil icon, and we're going to make it fade instead of scribble on. And then I'm going to have my food graphic come on top. And it's basically just going to cover this up like so. And again, here, let's zoom out a little so we can work with it. Hit the pencil icon, Reveal mode fade, save and return, and that's just going to replace the other. I wanted to do the same with this one, but I have transparency behind it, so I don't know how that's going to look. Let's just see. It might be actually okay. And both of these need to be half a second, so we don't have a lot of time. I may want to delay here, we'll see. So let's do a half a second delay between each. From lifestyle shoots to branded campaigns, I work with businesses to create visuals. Don't like that erase, go to settings. Erase mode, smart mode off. From lifestyle shoots to branded campaigns, I work with businesses to create visuals. Okay, I'm going to add another scene, and I'm going to put it in between these. And the reason is, these are my portfolio pieces. I need something else here about her working with businesses. So I got a little ahead of myself, and that's fine. So bear with me, I'm going to find some photos of her working with businesses. Again, let's upload the photo. I have a few here, so we'll see. Kind of like this one. And again, I'm just going to have this on screen, and then we'll draw the words on. Let's take a look. Welcome to Acme Visuals. I'm Jordan, a commercial photographer focused on capturing moments that sell. From lifestyle shoots to branded campaigns, I work with businesses to create visuals that connect with their audience. Okay, a little timing adjustment. I think that all needs to happen a little sooner, just a little bit. And then this can happen a little sooner, a little faster. Commercial photographer focused on capturing moments that sell. From lifestyle shoots to branded campaigns, I work with. Okay, now we want to delay before this comes on. Shoots to branded campaigns, I work with businesses to create visuals that connect with their audience. And then I want some time at the end, probably 2.5 seconds. Let's try. That looks about right. Let's see. Okay, I have tweaked some of the timing and delays here, and that's going to be fine. Now let's do the next scene. So let's add that. Once again, we're going to upload our photo. And this will be a little bit generic of a photo, but it'll be okay. Something like that. And then I had this little swatch here that went with that one photo. I think I'll use it. Okay, I think that'll be fine. We'll add a little text. That should be fine. For the call to action, I'm just going to go back to this scene here. I'm going to right click and duplicate it and move it to the end. And let's add a phone number. Maybe an arrow as well, so props with an arrow. I like this just hand-drawn one that I did a long time ago. I use it a lot. Since they have already seen this scene before, I'm not going to redraw all of the things that are from the original. So all of these are going to be 0. The only thing new that's going to draw is going to be phone number, the arrow, and let's connect. So the arrow will be like 1 second. Okay, so everything is 0 except for the new things. So let's see how that looks. There's real results. If you're looking to tell your brand story visually, let's connect. Okay, that looks great. Let's add a little bit of music and then we'll be done. So go to Sounds, Categories, Music, and we'll just pick one and drag and drop it into the soundtrack. These are all royalty-free tracks that come pre-installed with Doodly. This one's a little too long for my video, so I'm going to shorten it and move it down. I like to have this little fade at the end. And then right-click, fade in, so that it fades in nicely. Click the speaker icon and turn the music way down to like 10% so that it doesn't drown out the voice. Now, if I was creating this for real, I would make this section a little bit longer where I'm actually showing the work. So right now it's like not even a quarter of the video is dedicated to it. So I would show a little bit more work. I wouldn't belabor the points. I do like them to be short and sweet, but I would put more. And I would probably put some more here in the branding deep dive. I'd probably add some actual photos, a concept here in the laptop, and then show the photos, kind of like a little case study here. But this is just an example showing you possibilities and how to upload your photos and whatnot. So that is that. Let's take a quick look and then we'll be done. Welcome to Acme Visuals. I'm Jordan, a commercial photographer focused on capturing moments that sell. From lifestyle shoots to branded campaigns, I work with businesses to create visuals that connect with their audience. Here are a few samples of my recent work with local brands in the food, fashion, and beauty industries. Each project begins with a deep dive into the brand's message and ends with imageries that drives real results. If you're looking to tell your brand story visually, let's connect. And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to quickly introduce yourself in a fun and engaging whiteboard video. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.